ballers, rappers. She looking for the stars and the Hollywood actors. It's not a game, we talking about practice. Game night, and the nigga score with an act.
Alright, bang. Let's start it. Boom.
We rocking.
Back rocking. Rappers and ballers live.
Yeah.
What up? We got some dope guests today. It's a Tupac day. It's a Tupac. Y'all all got connections to Tupac. So
let me first say my connection with Tupac is we born the same year. 1971.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me, Tupac, and Snoop, 1971.
Yeah.
So that's our connection.
Big Pun too.
Really? Nah.
Yeah.
1971?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wow, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because there's even a record, he said that shit, right? He said in the rhyme, he said 1971. What record was that?
Cradle to the Grave.
Exactly.
1971.
And when I heard that, I was like, wait a minute, hold up. I got a rhyme like that. My shit is 4/18/71. So it's like, I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah.
Oh shit, we ain't even do the introduction.
Fuck an introduction, man.
Fredro, E.D.I, my boy right here.
Jermaine Hopkins.
Jermaine Hopkins, aka Steel.
Straight up.
What it do?
Steel, what up? I told you when I met you, man. It's been a long. I didn't know you two ain't meet. I thought y'all.
Nah, this is our first time, man.
Yeah,
what a way to meet. You know,
right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, right, for sure.
E.D.'s gonna be a recurring guest on Rappers and Ballers, so yeah, we gonna make you tired of him, but his sports knowledge is up to par with the best of them. So we spar about sports regardless. We hitting him up, talking shit.
Doing that.
Yeah, exactly. We just were talking about.
We're talking about the Mike Tyson fight.
You know it.
We was just talking about the same shit.
What y'all think about that? Crazy?
Yo, me, I think motherfuckers forgot how fast Roy was. Mm-hmm. But then at the end of the day, don't forget that aggression and that power that Mike gonna come with. Mm-hmm. But on the flip side, like I said in the car, you know, Roy, to me, I just think as far as when it comes to being athletically disciplined, see, Mike like us. You know what I'm saying?
Mike smoking weed
right now.
He gonna take
that nigga. He probably gonna be blowing it down.
Oh, he looking good though,
he's
man.
still
Yeah, he looking good. Right.
No, Mike is good. He's in a different place.
I think he a vegan now. Mike
He's been a vegan
too.
Oh, he's been a vegan.
Oh shit.
Couple years, like
damn.
Hey, well, Mike is my dude. So you know what I mean. If I gotta go on record with shit, yeah, I fucks with Mike. But at the end of the day, looking at that shit, like, I don't know, I ain't seen Roy. I don't think it's gonna be a real fight.
But
it's an exhibition.
Roy fought recently. Like, Roy.
It's an exhibition. They got headgear on.
He's still been
They got headgear.
Oh, see,
but I know one
that
thing.
might be a problem, because Mike been burning.
That headgear ain't gonna, when Mike hits you, that headgear ain't gonna say, like, that ain't gonna
Mike
be
is chilling right headgear on. I don't think Mike's looking for the knockout. Mike is chilling. I don't think
he said he was. I just seen on TMZ. He said, Mike, if you got a chance to knock him out, are you gonna knock him out? He said, if I get the chance. That's what he said. He talked though.
He gotta promote the fight.
We gotta be honest though. If the headgear is involved, I don't think Roy could hurt.
Mike,
right? Mike got a legendary chin.
No, he's gonna hurt Mike running, and Mike is gonna be tired.
He can win. Roy is fast.
Yeah, but Roy, like his last few fights, like
I ain't
first
seen
of all,
Roy, I ain't seen it.
Roy's the greatest fight I've ever seen. Like Roy in his prime is the greatest fight I've ever seen.
That's all I remember. Looking at the prime.
Exactly. Like if you look at that, no one could beat him. Right. Maybe Sugar Ray Robinson and him had to go at it for that title. But Roy in his later years, when he went up to heavyweight, fought Ruiz, won that title. He fought Ruiz even like that. Ruiz ain't Mike, but he still fought Ruiz, keeping away. Once Roy lost his legs and he lost that, remember, he lost the weight and fought Tarver. He won the first one, the second one.
Tarver checked that chin.
Yes, but ever since then, it's been a different Roy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a different Roy. We haven't seen that with Mike. But like you said, Mike been
oh shit, Mike Tyson. Look, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones is like Snoop Dogg and D.M.X versus battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's like two legends.
Way different styles.
Way different styles.
You know what I'm saying? Like they both going at it.
That was good.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we are going to be entertained for sure.
And they got them names.
And Nate Robinson's on the undercard fighting the little youth.
That I didn't know.
That's crazy to me, guys.
That's weird.
Can't wait to see Nate Robinson.
You want to be on the undercard?
Fight who?
You tell me, nigga. Shit, you got some unfinished business.
Who want to even fight? Tell me.
I don't know. There's a couple people that got issues with you. I say if you put him and Charlemagne on the undercard.
I knew you was gonna say that shit. This nigga always say that.
I beat this guy up eventually.
I'll whoop Charlemagne ass. What you talking about?
This on now. We just went.
I'll whoop his ass, nigga. All that muscle shit don't go up, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm a lightweight, but I fight great.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Okay.
You heard that?
He might be looking at me, but he's talking to you.
I got tickets.
I like that.
I got tickets.
Listen,
I'm the promoter. I'm the sponsor.
we do it for charity. We do it for charity. Fuck cancer. How about that?
Word.
Right. Okay. That sounds like
Hey, yo, Mike, holla at him. Matter of fact, we gonna holla at you, Mike. We gonna get on the undercard of that. We gonna fight for charity.
Charlemagne
and Fredro.
Now listen, I'm not into boxing. Let's keep it on Mike. Mike is the greatest champion ever, right?
For you, yeah, for the hood. He's like AI. He's like the greatest for us. Like,
Right.
he's still great. Like, he's still great.
No, but
I have like the.
Hey, Mike Tyson said, man, I'm going home to watch Lean on Me. I'm with Mike all the way.
he said that?
Smoke bud, don't
What? That blue motherfucker waiting up.
What?
I was at the premiere. My cousin kind of resembled Mike Tyson. So when we got out the limo in Patterson.
That's the Onyx OG. That's the Onyx OG.
And I was like, yo, that's Mike Tyson. Oh shit, they started running the limo and shit. This before everybody knew I was even in the movie. But it was my cousin.
So where did he say he was gonna go watch?
After the fight, who he fought, knocked somebody out. This is 1989 and shit, 1990.
I want the viewers. We need to find this footage.
He knocked the motherfucker out, and in the interview, he was like, I'm about to go home and watch Lean on Me.
Oh my God, I would have had that
Lean on
as
Me
an
premiere
intro.
was the same night.
Speaking of Lean on Me,
Did a whole mixtape off of that.
word. Did he, right?
I said, coulda.
Word.
Word. I would have did the whole thing off that one plug.
Word. Sample that shit up. Speaking of Lean on Me, right? Because I was talking to him and shit. Do you know, like, Morgan Freeman is one of the iconic black actors ever?
I want him narrating my
But if you put Morgan Freeman, top 5 scenes for Morgan Freeman, the Lean on Me scene with you is gonna be in that top 5.
Smoke crack, don't you?
Smoke crack,
Am I
don't
lying?
you jump.
That's ill, man. That's just crazy. Like,
How does that feel like being a part of that? Yeah.
It was a hell of a moment, hell of a time, a hell of a change for my life, man.
You was a kid, no?
Kid from Newark, man. 4th and Dickinson, Dayton Street.
How old were you in that?
BT.
Like, you was like a kid, like a high schooler type shit.
No, I didn't even get to high school at that
look at
point and
that.
shit. You know,
Damn.
I was some kids. It was, I was left back. I was supposed to be in high school, but I wasn't. I got to high school when I filmed Lean on Me. That's when I got
Shit,
to
that was your high school.
That was my high school. After that, it was like, fuck it, mom. We buying a house in North Carolina. This is fuck school.
Yeah.
so did you finish school?
Oh yeah, I went to Bernie L. Edmondson, got my GED and all that shit.
That's what's up.
And so wait, so you did Lean on Me, then you did Juice?
Strap.
Yo,
Strap came out before Juice, no?
That's what I told him yesterday.
So
We
you
was
did
talking
Strap
about
before
that.
Juice?
Yeah, I thought we did Strap before Juice. I'm thinking we did Strap.
Because I know, because you was in Strap with me,
Right.
You was in Juice with Pop,
Yes.
but I thought
Strap
Juice came
was
out.
first.
Juice came out first.
No, Strap.
You get someone on the Google.
You know why? Because Strap didn't go to the movie.
No, it was on HBO.
Strap went to HBO.
Oh,
That's why you think
that's
it came out first. But no, I think we did Strap first, bro.
Wow. So
1993 is Strap.
Strap. And
Right.
Juice was 1993 too.
Was it?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's the same year.
Wow.
When it came out.
When
Yeah.
it came out. Strap came out 93 too. We did Strap in 92.
Yeah.
She's on the case.
Right.
We're gonna see
So
what
Juice, we did that in 93.
1992 was Juice, January 17th.
Is when Juice came out.
Because so
Well, a movie-
now we talking about
Hey, man,
Juice.
I
So
smoked that
was you
type
on the
of
set for
shit.
Juice?
Them be the first memories gone. Boom.
Hold on. Hold on.
Years and all that shit. Boom.
So you never was on the set for Juice?
I was never on the set for Juice.
Was Outlawz connected with Pac
Nah,
at
we
that
was
time?
babies. We was kids.
What's the name was
I
on the
was still
set?
young as hell when we did Juice.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What's the name when we did Bullet? Who was on the set?
I was there for. We was there for Bullet.
Right.
We was there for Poetic Justice, Above the Rim.
Okay.
Right. So
Gang related and all that.
So y'all got down. What year? When y'all got like when he put y'all on? That was 94, right?
When we started getting some notoriety, we appeared first on Me Against the World.
Yep.
Me Against the World album. But prior to
Pop's
that,
greatest album
That
of
shit
all
was
time.
fire.
It's my favorite.
You think so?
Oh, Me Against the World is by far his best work for me. My favorite. Let me not call it his best. I think it was like a boom bap. You know what I'm saying? It had them hard hitting beats. He was talking about some shit.
Machiavelli and all that. I used to listen to Machiavelli every day, going from Hawthorne, California, driving to Hollywood to fucking film the Wayans Brothers.
So
hyping them off.
So for people,
Red Man on the way home.
yeah, like I want to know. You know what I mean? Pac was from New York, though, right?
The breaks on the way home.
New York. Pac was from New York.
Yeah.
So how you know? So how y'all got with him?
In New York. We was all from New York. Our parents was close. We grew up together as kids.
E.D. from Brooklyn. Yeah,
Your parents was with Black Panthers and stuff.
He said, "How you get with it? Y'all ain't ride the train?
All that.
Anyway, just ride the train up."
You know what I mean? Like the movie Juice actually was somewhat similar to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we used to run around Harlem and Brooklyn, New York as kids, young kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Pac was the oldest, so he obviously was the leader, and we was. You know what I mean? I could have been the still character. You know? Literally, right?
Right. So it's always you, Pac.
I'm glad he
Gaddafi.
Rest in peace to Gaddafi.
Take my shit.
Listen, Gaddafi, man, he didn't like he was like nobody got a chance to really experience him.
Untapped.
Yeah, Gaddafi.
Untapped energy source, man. Really. Like he was. In my opinion, he could have been the next star solo artist.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was so he was the one like the next to come up.
Yeah, like I was telling Johnny, he
push.
didn't really start taking it serious to like towards the end. You know what I mean? Like you hear the growth in him, and like by Machiavelli, you like, oh shit, he's a problem in his own right. But prior to that, Gaddafi was just, we was just trying to keep him out of trouble. Like, come rap, get out the streets. You know what I mean? And that was the main thing for Gaddafi.
Now they come from a different perspective because y'all, of course but even you work with Pac when he wasn't Pac. Like he was on the way up. Juice was like that thing where a lot of people think he became Bishop. You know what I'm saying?
Was Brenda Had a Baby was out
already? Yeah.
Already, right?
Yeah, that's
right. So he was famous already because that Brenda Had a Baby was crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it wasn't the Pac. Like,
right.
He was on even when he was on Juice, like you could tell.
But Brenda Had a Baby was.
Hold up, Brenda Had a Baby came after Juice.
After Juice.
It was after Juice.
Okay, there you go.
That really took him. Prior to Juice, he just had the shit with Digital Underground.
Right. Oh, so he wasn't out yet. Right.
He was on Tommy Boy. They was working on all that shit while he was doing Juice.
Right. That's the same thing when I did Strap.
I had the Tommy Boy Carhartt jackets. I was like, damn, I want one of them motherfuckers. I want to be a rapper.
The Carhartt?
Yeah, the Carhartt Tommy Boy joints.
Yo,
Def Jam and Cardi.
So what was it like being on a set with this dude?
Word, I was
like
about to ask.
Omar
I
Epps.
even want to know that. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that set like?
Give us like a set
It
story or
depends on the
something.
day. You know what I mean? Pac basically had the attitude of like he knew what it was. He knew that like y'all motherfuckers need us just as much as we need y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all paying us motherfucking peanuts and shit, and we finna make y'all millions.
He knew.
No, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
You got enough takes. That type of shit.
That's how he was on.
What? What? Nah, we ain't gonna keep doing this shit over. What the fuck is y'all looking for? Get this shit right.
Damn.
yo,
That's how we record music, right?
videos.
Go to
He was
trailer.
shooting videos
He
in
would
the
leave.
studio.
Yeah.
Like,
I can
you
leave.
get the energy right now. Because once you try to do it again, you're not getting the same energy.
Right.
Like we spoke about this already, but we gonna bring it to the show like that famous footage
crazy.
of him blacking out, and everybody thought he was blacking out on the Outlawz. Where y'all all in the studio, and he's like, "Lay this shit down."
But
Go
it
to the
wasn't.
guy engineers, but he wasn't.
I didn't look at it like blacking out. I looked at it like he was like,
Yeah.
because I'm militant, so I can relate to that. Like it's just he's letting you know what's going on.
Yeah, but no, I thought
You know what I'm
I
saying?
thought that most people that he was talking to the Outlawz. He wasn't, right?
And look, don't get it twisted. We got those sermons too.
But not that.
But that particular one, he was talking to the producers in the room, like, look, because producers are real intricate about their shit.
So
like,
what-
turn the hi-hat up a little bit. All right, now turn the kick down. Pop was like, look, fuck all that. Let us go there and rap, and then
Y'all do that shit later.
Y'all do that shit.
Right.
Yes,
What video was that? What studio?
We was in the studio. We was in Can-Am and Tarzana.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We was working on the One Nation project.
Yeah, I seen that clip.
Damn, that One Nation that never came out. Tell us about One Nation.
never got done.
No one knows nothing about this thing.
Yeah.
What's the insight that he was trying to connect?
Well, really, it was a project that was started, man. You know what I mean? It was. You could say that it was. It could have been the We Are the World type project.
Hip hop, we are the world.
Yeah, he wanted to get cats from all over the country to get down on one project with him to show that, you know, don't get the shit that I'm going through with Bad Boy and Biggie twisted. I'm about all of us. I'm about unity.
Yeah.
Right. We had a little problem over here that we dealt with.
You got a problem with somebody.
Yeah, I'm ready to move on. His thing was, I'm done with it. I'm ready to move on. So let me show everybody how I'm ready to move on.
And what a crazy era, though.
I know you got Buckshot Shorty and them on there, right?
Yeah, he brought Greg Nice out. You know what I mean? A couple other people he was going to reach out to, like Bones, Scarface.
I think he reached out to us too.
Definitely was going to reach out to y'all.
Because he always show love. Like, yo, was you with him at the House of Blues when he almost had the thing with Keith Murray?
Yeah.
When we performed? We performed Walk New York.
Yeah.
We performed Walk New York. Pockets like, but you got to think about it. This is the East Coast, West Coast. So we like, yo, we backstage like, yo, we gonna do Walk in New York tonight? And everybody like, I'm like, fuck that, we doing that shit. Niggas is like, all right, we doing it. So we did that shit. This is the way we walk in New York. Pop was like, yo, that's my shit. I'm like looking at this nigga, like, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga, you see this nigga? Like, yo. We was, yo, that shit was, it made me feel like, okay, let's do this shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like giving it up, like, you know what I'm saying? That was, I'll never forget that shit.
Epic night.
Never forget that. House of Blues, Sunset.
I remember when we went to the Sunset premiere.
Yeah, Sunset Park premiere.
You told me about that.
Yeah. We seen Fredro.
Yeah.
Joe told me about that too. He was like,
that shit was good. Cause y'all walked in, y'all came in kind of late. When y'all came in, I don't know if y'all was late, but y'all came in like it was mobbed up. At least 10, 20 of y'all, right?
I don't know if it was that many of us, but like the way we carried ourselves back then, it was just like, yo, them niggas just walked in like,
hey, everybody had like this.
Yeah.
I really think he only brought us. Like, matter of fact, he was like, yo, man, take them Timbs off and put, you know what I mean? Like, he had to clean us up a little bit, man.
Oh, shit. Y'all wasn't ready for no movie premiere. You're like,
fuck. This dude, he had a three-piece.
At the premiere?
Exactly.
Yeah, you didn't see the picture with you?
Oh, shit.
And so, look, true story. We come downstairs ready to go, and he take a look at us. He like, nah, yo, this is a movie premiere, man. That ain't gonna work, man. Like,
y'all rolling out like, what?
Yeah, we gonna go watch the movie.
White
t-shirts.
That's how we kick it every day. What you mean? Like, nah, this is a movie premiere. Like, movie premiere. Yeah, right. We had to switch it up a little bit. That's probably why we was late.
That's what's up.
Because we had to go back in and, you know what I mean?
Now, y'all came right on to, y'all came before the movie started, but when y'all came in, it's like we was sitting down and like when y'all came in, it was like everybody just turned around like that and just see Death Row and back and like, what the hell? Like, they here and shit. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga Tupac. Because nobody told me he was coming. I'm like, oh shit.
So he just pulled up to show love.
No, he was on the soundtrack.
So the soundtrack.
Oh, that's right.
Classic record, Hot Till I Die.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, you know, remix. He was on the soundtrack.
That shit you was on, Rear View. That was on Game Related soundtrack?
Yeah, that's on the Game Related soundtrack.
And I went to the Game Related premiere. You was there. Y'all was there and I was there. Pac wasn't there because he was deceased by that time. He wasn't physical, but I saw y'all and I was there.
That's what's up.
You remember?
Nah.
I saw you was on Wilshire Boulevard.
Because around that time, I probably was in a fucking...
Nigga, we probably smoked. We was on Wilshire Boulevard.
That's crazy.
We was like, yo, what up? I'm like, yo, what up? We went to the parking lot, smoked all that shit.
Yeah.
He's telling me sharp. Like, nah, I don't remember none of that.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm going to keep it a buck. I ain't going to front. But like, this is my brother, so I'm going to tell him the truth.
Because, you know, and I think that's the time, because that's when I hollered, because y'all was on my solo album.
Yeah.
And that's how we got connected.
So that's how that happened. Yeah. Which was a fucking honor for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm an Onyx fan. I'm an Onyx head from the first fucking record, Throw Your Guns in the Air. I watched the Apollo show with niggas. I watched it. I was at the crib watching that.
Source joint?
Yeah, like these niggas is, you know what I mean? One of our heroes. Like,
Yeah.
We literally, you know what I mean? It's part of the reason I felt like Pac chopped it off. Like, y'all gave him like the courage to go ahead and say,
to go
you know
baldy?
Wow. Let me just go ahead and cut it off, you know what I mean? And I don't know that for sure, but I just know after that, he took it off.
Wow. I didn't even realize that shit, B.
That's a smart idea, regardless, to go ball early, just in case you lose your shit. No one notices and shit.
Nah, but I because you know Pac was at the Baldy, but I never realized he could have been an influence in that
decision I made. Fuck all that. Back window out.
Yo, let me tell you something, bro. I gotta tell him something.
Oh boy, you still got that bag? Yeah. All right, cool. All right.
He almost made me throw up once, like. he was in the classic scene cooking up the eggs. He put a little fucking 40 in it. So I tried this shit, bro. It was the grossest shit I ever had in my life.
Did you eat that shit? I don't know.
I learned right there. That's from Chicago to yo, man. That's how we do our shit. I'm like, word. I don't eat my shit like that.
You know, everybody thought you.
I gotta know something.
Yes.
Like, was that in the script?
No, it wasn't in the script.
No,
I was
improvised.
Yeah. Most of my shit is
I was doing
improvised.
that.
All that's improvised.
I gotta live here.
Script. That's crazy. Coochie, none of the lines that people.
That's
Can we get the one line? Can we get it?
Yo, why were you late?
Sometimes, my friend, I look at you and I wanna do the hoochie coochie, baby. That's what I'm doing.
That nigga right there, legend.
Cinema, man.
Legend, man.
I'm good. I'm good.
This is shit I used to do in school and in the hood, in
Yeah.
the neighborhood. Like I was the class clown.
Yeah.
All my teachers remember me. They I was that
They not
kid.
surprised. They not surprised.
No, they happy that I didn't go the other route.
It's either you was gonna win or you was gonna lose.
Exactly.
That was it with you.
Exactly.
It was no in between with you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah,
I would, me and my principal, Mr. Johnson, he was tight with me because I stayed in mischievous trouble all the time.
Yeah, same here.
But I'm making him laugh just telling him what happened.
Right.
Just me telling him the story. So he like, fuck it.
I'm sure, most comedians and most motherfucking free-spirited people probably had the same, because it was like that in high school for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to high school, me, Cheeks, Lost Boys, we was in there, we was wilding.
Yeah.
I ain't graduate though.
No, but like for both of y'all attached to some like such classic shit, right? Is it like a gift and a curse? Like do people just focus on that, or you don't give a fuck? It's like fuck it. Remember me for that. Some classic shit,
It's all a blessing for me.
right? Yeah.
It's all a blessing for me. For me, it was a little different, because I started at 13. I'm 47 now. So I had to live my life and make all my mistakes in front of the world. You know what I'm saying? All my mishaps or whatever I was going through. Nigga, I done drove roll-off trucks, dump trucks, all of that shit. But I get off the truck and I'm jumping in a fly-ass caddy or some shit. The nigga never see me like,
You a hustler.
right, I'm going to always make it happen. Like, I was never too big. I never was a star to me. Everybody else thought I was a star.
Right,
I didn't even think I could fucking act.
You was just making money.
Shit, I'm fooling these motherfuckers. Man, these motherfuckers.
I'm just being
I
me.
can act.
You being you.
They giving us money for me to do the same stuff I did in school that y'all used to whoop me for.
That's right. But you know
You
what?
punk ass teachers.
You gotta
They
respect
fucking-
that though, because a man, you
100%.
gotta feed yourself, and you ain't gonna wait for nobody to feed you. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah,
100%.
man.
So, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Newark, New Jersey. That's what nigga born and raised, man. A nigga learned a lot, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How to just, make something out of nothing.
So, what I want to know is, because I be seeing them on the road crazy, Outlawz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's it like on?
I wish I taught as much as these niggas.
No.
I know, right? I ain't want to be
that
lying.
right now.
Nobody told more than
Y'all,
niggas.
I be looking at y'all shows overseas. I'm like, God damn, they got the whole country
Y'all
at
do
their
as much
show.
as us.
We
Nah.
do tour,
Yes, I
man.
do.
But I mean, I gotta give credit where credit is due.
You know why?
guys,
You know why? Because
fucking
we
animals.
taking everything.
Yo,
You only got
we
what?
ran into these niggas.
You got that?
You know how many times
We
we
did.
ran into these niggas on the
Right,
road?
clip the power.
We taking everything.
Like, we ran into these
let's
niggas
do
on
it.
the road grinding, and I love it, man. You know what I mean? Because that's how me and my brother Nob is, man. We taking almost everything.
Right.
You know,
And
almost
it
everything.
don't stop there. E.D.
That's right.
Even
Almost
pulled up to the recent show
But-
on Sunset. E.D. was there watching.
But to the question, but back
Come on, I love to learn.
But back to the question.
I learn from these niggas every time I see them.
Y'all
Yeah.
performing and y'all performing in the legacy of Tupac. How is the reception y'all get when y'all? Because I mean, like y'all, we go anywhere, Tupac is like the Jesus Christ of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's like everywhere we go, you fuck with Tupac. We're like, oh yeah, the Russians, the Germans, they all fuck with him. So when y'all performing, the Outlawz is a legacy of what the thug life shit. Like, what's the reception y'all be getting? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I seen some of the most amazing displays of love. You know what I mean? Just traveling for people, man. And we was talking about it a little earlier. When you travel a lot, it's hard to claim one place anymore. You know what I mean? So now I'm like,
be on that.
don't say I'm from the East Coast, don't say I'm from the West Coast, nigga, I'm all world.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm all of these places that I've experienced and been to and had the chance to receive love from all different kind of cultures and people, man, under one thing, and that's hip-hop music.
Yo, the Outlawz has a loyal following. When you did the show out here,
Real hip hop.
there was people from all over with Outlaw tats. It's like a set. They clean that shit.
Word. Yo, shout to K Slay. I want everybody, shout to K Slay. Yo, cause K Slay put Outlawz and Onyx on the same track, and this shit is crazy, man.
Bananas.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that shit is hard.
Word. Shout to Fatal.
Y'all did the
Hussein,
video
rest in
too,
peace to Fatal.
He went crazy.
Yeah, he was
my dude.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying?
He was indoors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was indoors.
He was brolic on the set.
On the
On the concert. Yo, that nigga was brolic on the set. I'm like, damn, I gotta get my shit right. This nigga, you know what I'm saying? Word,
so he had no. Fatal real Jersey nigga.
He a real Jersey nigga.
1,000.
For sure.
100% Jersey.
For sure. For sure.
So much to the point he ain't want to leave Jersey.
Right.
He ain't want to leave Jersey.
But you know, sometimes you gotta stay with, you know, the hood gotta be where it's at. Like,
Rappers, ballers, rappers.
yo, we back.
We back live.
Yo,
we never left.
we took a little commercial break and we got something. Yo, we smoke a lot of weed. We in California. But Outlawz pre-roll, but this is CBD. This is CBD.
Absolutely.
We can ship worldwide. This goes worldwide, no problem.
Yeah.
Where can they get this at, my dude?
OutlawzHemp.com. Go to Outlawz Hemp. Outlawz with a Z. Hemp.com. We got pre-rolls, we got gummies, we got rubs, we got tinctures. Everything you need, headaches, back pain. You want to?
I got mad back pain.
This is
to take some of that.
And this is some of the top quality hemp that you
this shit
can
is
find.
heavy.
What is it? Scientifically
What is this?
designed by one of the top scientists in America.
What is that? Is
Shout
that
out to my
flour?
guy John. This is gummies right here.
Gummies?
Oh, I need that.
That's a whole person.
I'll buy that. Nah, chill.
For the legend. I got something for you, Johnny.
Thank you. E.D. is a solid
listen,
soldier.
I told you I'm a 1971 kid, right? Yeah. I'm gonna need these right here, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit ain't the same no more. Back is fucked up. Jumping on stage and Sticky and all that crazy shit.
Sticky still be stage diving. You don't fuck with it no more.
Nah, hell no.
Sticky still stage diving.
I'm definitely busting these down tonight.
I'm good, but the gummies is good for me. Yeah, even the bug gummies. You know, I took one last night. That shit helped me sleep like a motherfucker. I be sleeping like a newborn baby. I'm not a smoker, but
yeah, tell me what you think of that. So that's some of the, you know what I mean, endeavors that me and my brother Nova got into.
Yo, pass that, you dummy love. This motherfucker, Sour Patch. Word. Pass that.
It's a lot of shit. Is it sugar, real sugar? Because I love sugar, man.
It's a little bit of sugar. It's not too much. Nah. The ingredients is on the back for everybody.
This is fucking right.
You know it tastes turpy.
It tastes like turkey.
Terps.
Turkey.
Yeah, turkey.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, what?
A good thing or a bad thing?
No,
Tell me,
like
because I don't do edibles.
I like it.
I like flour.
No, I like it. You don't taste it?
Me
So
too.
crazy.
I smoke.
It has a very chirpy aftertaste.
I like it.
So if you like OG, this is like an OG type of.
Yeah, it do have that. I'll taste.
You know what I'm
I
talking
like
about?
that.
Yeah, but if you like OG,
Yeah, I love OG.
Yeah, so I love OG too.
I love OG.
Good.
Yeah, but man, I see Pac used to smoke a lot of weed. I seen one picture, and I always thought this was the most. Yo, this is the most. This picture right here. This picture of Tupac to me is the most genuine picture I ever seen of any famous person. He's signing an autograph. He has a blunt in his hand, a cigarette in his ear, and he's signing an autograph for a little kid. You know what I'm talking about? That's just so dope to me. Like, this is real. Like, he, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's another footage of him
That was him.
with an open door.
Probably had a
blasting music.
Probably had a band in his hand too.
I don't even know what hood it was.
Beer, but
And he was outside. He just pulled up in the hand. He's like, if you real niggas don't die. So whatever. He was. I was like, what the fuck? Trying to fuck my girl, she just paid the day. I'm like, this nigga's singing, just rapping. That shit don't happen. We was just even talking about Moesha, like.
He was doing that in the audition.
Congratulations on that.
That's what I'm saying. Word.
Moesha's on Netflix.
Congratulations.
I ain't gonna lie. Shit going crazy, man. DM is going crazy. I just shut that shit off.
But you saw, like Martin came to
Lean on Me is on
Netflix.
Lean on Me is on Netflix.
Okay.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yo, Forrest Whitaker told me, films are forever.
Absolutely.
They're gonna be a
That's
forever.
why I say films
and music
up until right about now. It's the biggest,
right.
It's the biggest medium in America.
And music.
Yeah.
And music. When you go
up until now, music was a close second.
No, but when you went into the studio, in the studio with Pac, like how was the pressure to like
right?
Like what's the pressure?
I wasn't no pressure because I was just really friends, your homies, your peoples, your family, just doing what we do and being able to make money for like, oh shit, this shit gonna change our life. You know what I mean? Like it clicked. Like we started to see. You know, okay.
Did he have a pressure?
This shit
like,
can change your whole life.
Though,
Yeah, my thing
yeah,
was his. And I know when you was
because we didn't take it serious.
That ain't where he was going with it. He talking about the nigga work ethic.
Yeah.
The pressure on y'all from Pac's work ethic.
Yeah, like,
and y'all being in the studio with this motherfucker knowing like this nigga can listen to the song and he'll sit there and this nigga used to write songs from the fucking hotel to the set. He got a song.
Well, I can only speak for me. I was trying to keep up with the nigga. That was my goal. I was trying to write as much as he writes.
That's the East Coast.
I was trying to be on every song he was on. Whether my verse made it or not, I was writing everything.
Oh, so a lot of shit was getting cut because it was
not a lot of shit, but sometimes we did get cut. Like, of course, some people may know we got cut from me because me and my girlfriend.
Oh, what?
You know what I'm saying? We all wrote verses to that, and Pac was like, nah, I'm gonna neck this one. Solo. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do this one myself. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then also Crazy from Machiavelli. We all wrote verses to that. Can we Badass, rest in peace, having to be walking down the hallway and came in.
Rest in peace.
And just poked his head and like, Pop, yo, what you working on? And Pop was like, yo, you got a verse for this? He kicked his verse of Pac, and Pop was like, go in the studio. Y'all niggas sit this one out. Badass got a verse for that. You know what I mean? I was never mad at that because I was always a team player.
He's a general.
For the song.
He the general.
Absolutely.
If he say what it is what it is.
That's
like it ain't no need to be mad. If you a real nigga, you with the cause and he's the general.
That's his ego.
That's enough with a lot of niggas.
I thought my verse was hot for me and my girlfriend. I ain't gonna lie.
Can we get up?
I don't remember. I thought I went in.
I
thought I went in, and when I kicked this with Pac, I was like, I know he gonna put me on it.
It's not on YouTube, nothing.
He's like, nah, it's not on nothing. It was just in the studio. You know what I mean? He made everybody write. He said, everybody write a verse to this. He told us the concept. He said, write a verse to this. I wrote my verse, and I really thought I bodied. I really thought
probably did though.
You might have
did it for the nigga, and the nigga gave me one of these.
He wanted to go with the song.
Because Pop was ruthless with it. He gave me one of these, like.
That might be too hard.
And then he just went back to writing.
This shit might be too hard. That's what because y'all was coming like some street shit.
It might have
y'all like with Outlawz, y'all was on some straight street shit like New York.
It was a couple of records we made him go in twice. Like if you listen to Made Niggas, he got one verse on it. And then we do our verse, and then he was like, "Yo, y'all niggas went crazy. Y'all not killing me on this. I'm going back in." And so he ended it off with another verse.
On that other, like on the other joint, it also made it not been that your shit wasn't right. It could have just been to the shit to where Pop done sat there and decided, you know what? Him writing his shit to the song, he on the first verse writing, but his brain is on the third verse. So he already got the song. That's why he like, it's nothing you could have came with once he done made his mind.
When it was
I'm
done,
gonna body this song.
I realized that because when you listen to me and my girlfriend, it's nobody else that should have been on that song.
Right.
See what I mean?
Right.
You know
He had it already.
I wouldn't like the way it came out.
Jay-Z did it
I'd
over.
have been
It was a good version. I love that. That shit was hot.
She had that bridge.
Yo, but speaking of, you know, like with all this shit going on in the world right now, you know what I'm saying? Like Tupac was always representing, you know what I'm saying, the black man, you know what I'm saying, coming up with his family and
Black
like you said, just, like all of that, like, and now I see today, like what he was fighting for is still going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
he would have been president by now.
Yo, that's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like
I'd have voted for Pac.
Do you
over Kanye?
Do you think it's always a conspiracy we was talking about because he probably could have been Obama before Obama.
I swear to God.
Like he probably could have been president.
Get in,
That's a great shirt.
Stand right here with the camera. This is Penny Lane, by the way.
Oh, that's a great segue. He probably could have been Obama before, because
you want to tell a
he was powerful. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna segue that to because me and him got a movie called Equal Standard. You know what I'm saying? And it's about that.
It's right on message.
You know what I'm saying? It's about that same message that
it came out already?
Yeah, it's out.
EqualStandardMovie.com. Go check it out. EqualStandardMovie.com.
Yeah.
EqualStandardMovie.com.
Ice-T in the joint.
Right.
Stretch.
Star.
You know what I'm saying? Which is
man.
Stretch and Pac was like best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like
Come on,
everybody knew
First
that.
time I met Stretch, he pulled up in a gold Benz 190 to the studio. You know what I mean? And we was in the car. Pac was putting on our first song, first record that car we ever got on that came out was a record called Flex, produced by Stretch from Live Squad. Shout out to Stretch. Shout out to Mads.
Well, Stretch went to
Stretch came to the studio.
He went to he read for the Bishop role, right? And he brought Pac.
Oh, that's how it happened?
And Pac stole the show, like being
Pac was with Stretch.
And shout out to Money
and then
B.
Stretch became a rider man.
It was Money B's audition.
That's who it was. That's who it was. Money B.
Brought him with us.
Right.
Shout out to Money B.
That's my man. I think I'm gonna do something with Money B too.
That's my dude,
man.
Yeah. Money B got stories for days. Even about us.
Oh,
Money B that seen the whole
He's seen it though. He was there from the day one.
From the beginning.
He a real OG.
Yes.
He gotta be older than me. Somebody be older than me, goddammit.
Somebody got him.
God damn it.
Find the oldest motherfucker around here.
This guy don't look a day over. He don't look a day over 25.
Hey, look,
come on,
me and this nigga been around each other since fucking strap days.
Word.
He always knew I was the oldest.
Yeah.
Even with Lamar, everybody always thought.
Trying to make.
I guess because I got an old soul.
Did Pac call you? And you were older than him?
He called me little brother. Like,
little brother.
Little bro.
Stop. But y'all was the same name.
Yeah, but I look young.
Man, you a couple of months older.
I'm a couple months older than him.
You a couple months older.
But he still look. You know what I mean? Little motherfucker. That's why.
Because his birthday is the 16th. My mom's is the 15th.
Right. He in June. You in that?
Yeah, and Ice Cube birthday is the same day as Pac's birthday.
He's the day after.
It's
Or the day before.
I think it's the same
Him and Kendrick Lamar actually born on the same day. They the 15th of June.
Oh, 15th. Yeah, my mom's the 15th.
15th.
Yeah,
Okay.
my mom's the 15th and Pac is the 16th.
My mom's 15 too.
Word?
Not in June.
Oh, not this. Yo, but that shit crazy, man. Listen, man. This shit was the illest episode I think we got so far, cause
This is we say that every episode. This is
Keep it a buck.
yeah. This is
nah, but it's like
Every episode is the illest, man. Why not?
The illest episode I ever had with E.D. wasn't even filmed.
Right.
I be screaming at the phone. Are you fucking
Because we
crazy,
having
nigga?
debates, man. We talk about the Clippers, Lakers.
All right, let's get back to
Boxing.
let's get back to basketball. You fuck with
man.
sports?
Oh, come on.
You don't fuck with sports?
Fuck with this.
Right.
I'm starting on the Lakers, man.
You fucking the fight only, right?
All right,
Yeah.
marijuana in sports. What you feel about that? Like,
Yeah, marijuana in sports.
Yeah,
This be an
Let
issue.
me come. Hey, if I don't come to the game and I can smoke that shit,
Oh, now that's a whole different ball. That would be fly.
No,
I come there.
I think every player individually knows what works best for him. Let him decide.
right.
I was watching a fight. I think
I think players should smoke marijuana rather than be getting, fucking these little pills they be getting from the, what I'm saying, pills and that shit is like fucking heroin. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get addicted to that shit. That shit is crazy.
I was watching a crazy fight. I don't know. It was an old school fight. I just randomly watched old school fight. It might have been like an Aaron Pryor fight or something like that. But either way, everyone in the crowd was smoking. Like they scrapping and they're smoking cigarettes, cigars. While people are like 15 rounds.
Listen, hold up. I want to retract my statement. Nah, because you know what? if you was allowed to smoke in there, you gotta realize you got athletes running up and down the court.
That's what I'm saying. Kids in the crowd.
Man, I wouldn't want to do that.
Well, in the box.
I would do it now. The box, yeah, the box.
A lot of basketball players smoke weed.
Most.
Before they play the
If
game.
you watch
But we
watched the last
but I-
dance. They was drinking beer after the game.
It was
Scotty
doing
and Joe,
coke.
there was
Hold
one
on.
lights and shit.
Hold on. In the defense of the athletes, all the athletes, nobody trains like these motherfuckers though.
Right.
So you see this motherfucker having a beer, that might have been the first motherfucker he had all week.
Regardless, he's been burning that shit off.
He burning that shit right off.
Right.
That shit don't even affect
It's a different, you know what I'm saying? Their body is on some different shit.
100%.
Training, everyday practice.
LeBron
and all
spent
that
like
shit.
$2 million on his body, right?
Yeah,
1 point,
right.
no freaking.
Come on, right.
That's more than even Michael Jordan took care of himself, right? Like Michael was smoking cigars before it hit him.
Hey man,
I was watching
I
the
think
John
LeBron smoke weed.
He might.
Who do you think in the NBA
I
smoke?
hope they-
Who look like they smoke weed in the
Wait,
NBA?
let's go back.
I'm not even like,
Everyone now.
dealing
Everyone
with
now.
the shit
you know what I think?
Steve Kerr be smoking.
Hold up. J.R. Smith gotta smoke weed. That nigga look like that.
I'm gonna say this.
He's smoking right now. Like, you right.
Without
Watch
saying
it,
any
like,
names, every NBA nigga I ever been around smoke weed.
Yes.
Word. Every single one of them.
We don't want to blow
That's why I
sleep
fuck
now.
every
They
single
good.
one of them.
They can
So I ain't
smoke
gonna say they all smoke weed, and I ain't been around a lot of them. But
Speaking of
the few that
J.R.
I've been
Smith,
around, they all smoke.
speaking of J.R. Smith, when I watch him, you know who he reminds me of?
Yeah.
Tupac.
Oh, shit. Why?
Because he just reminds me of Tupac. I always J.R. Smith.
Tupac of the NBA.
Yes.
AJR Jersey nigga.
Look.
Yes.
Yo, do
That's
the.
who he remind me
Listen.
of.
Who?
He remind me of Jersey.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
But
J.R.
you see him, his face,
His whole attitude.
the way he moved, he reminds me of like Tupac. I always say that shit.
Even when we first met, we was in the studio. Shout out to Doughboy. We was in the studio when we first met. And we was going back and forth. I be debating with whoever.
It's crazy that
legendary
you said
shit.
that about J.R.
You're a
Smith.
fake Skip
I'm gonna
Bayless.
tell you a true story.
Real
Nobody,
Smith.
this is an unheard of story. Nobody ever noticed. The time we was sitting and watching basketball, and Pac's mother was sitting there, and we was watching the Lakers in the playoffs, and she was just seeing Kobe go off, and she said, "Kobe reminds me of Pac."
What?
This is the way he carries
His demeanor, the way he
This
approached
is
the
a
game.
true story, and I only remember that because you
That's
said
a
that.
gem.
Because you just said that.
That's a gem. That's
When
crazy.
I met Kobe, man. Matter of fact,
Oh,
on the
talk
set,
about it.
because you used to go with friends.
Listen.
I remember when they was young. Like,
Listen.
it was like, yo.
Did you meet him at the set when he comes?
Yeah.
And yo, we used to freestyle with Kobe all the time.
All right. It was
Yo, this dude was
like,
nice with it though.
Yes.
Kobe used to come to the set.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He had the relationship with Brandy. They went to the prom. They was friends or whatever. But he used to come to the set
Yeah.
because it was hip hop then. You know what I'm saying? I was there. Lamont was rhyming. We all used to rhyme. He used to come through there just rhyming, chilling. You know what I'm saying?
I was there all the time because we did the Wayans brothers on the other side. So I did Moesha and I did the Wayans brothers, but I was a regular. I was a reoccurring regular on the Wayans brothers. So I would always, in between lunch, I'm going over there to fuck with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going across the line.
This nigga
So I would
Kobe
always
putting
see
up
it.
freestyling.
Freestyling.
Freestyle. That's all we
He
did.
did that. He was telling me like every lunch, you be like, yo, let's go. You just rhyme.
Freestyle
like that.
Freestyle with Kobe and me and AI, we was in AI, we freestyle fucking for like 3 hours. I'm like, yo, this nigga just don't stop. I'm like, maybe because that's just when E-Pills was rocking. I don't know. I was like, I didn't know if he was on one, but I was like, I was on one. But I was like, is he on one?
Yeah.
He said, I was on one. We was rocking all, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't ask him.
He gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? Me and AI, we rhymed all night, man. You know what I'm
He
saying?
gotta
So,
go. Like he's just he's our dude. Like he's
Yo,
the
I
one who brought
always
the braid. I got braids because of
You gotta see
AI.
AI. You gotta see AI in the strip club.
Oh, I've been there.
AI, Magic
I've been with
City.
Oh,
Every
Bro,
time
hey.
I seen him on
Shout out to Solo.
Solo,
Solo, what up?
It's a sight to see.
you just blow him up.
It was
Sight to see.
Oh, yeah.
White people are crazy right now.
She probably already know, I'm sure.
Oh, check this out.
What you call the nigga, Chuck?
Bubba Chuck.
Bubba Chuck.
Yeah. So
Skip that rhyme real
that
quick.
nigga was like,
What?
Listen,
this nigga.
since we got the Rappers and Ballers EP, since we was talking about AI, Just kick that verse real quick. We gon'
part of the verse.
Yeah, just just kick the 16 because we about to end it off. So I just want to get
that Bentley coupe is screaming by me. My posse 5 deep on the side, street 5 G's on the concrete, Maserati bumping mob deep. Those who watch me knock me cause they not me copy. My whole moxie got them popping Zans and Noxies. Make noise, B-boys, 3 toys, silence, no recall. Jump on stages, trailblazing. Watching Leroy, my trigger finger itching. Dipping in tree tea oil or catch a bullet to your mouth. Blow. Bruce Leroy, show enough. I don't bluff. You pump faking, got no chips. Them Raheem's rings, you love hating. We taking everything we want now. Fuck waiting. I'ma pistol whip him and his bitch and duct tape. I'm no chill, guilt, hand skills, bitch. I can't lose. Malice at the palace, Steven Jackson making fans move. Jump out the gym like young Vince off a standstill. I'm Reggie Miller clutch, mixed with Bubba Chuck's handle. Like speed pumps, Jerome Bettis. I ran through, saw Sunset Park and got strapped up like bamboo.
Oh, okay.
Rappers and Ballers out now, baby. That's that Oakley versus Barkley.
He think he could rhyme though, right? He think he could rhyme a little bit. I'm sure we alright.
I'm sure we all can.
I got something to say too.
Give it to him.
What I'm talking about. Give him that steel.
I'm from New York.
Give him that with your coochie.
Yo, man, yo.
Fucking wait now. Paid now. You niggas laid down. Paid now. Niggas got to holler my name now. Came down with them peas and quarter pounds and I broke them down. On the block of Shepherd Hill now. Me and Pa. Stacking paper forever high. Nigga don't sleep. You get woke up with hot heat. Yo, it's fish grease. And I'm popping up in these streets, even on the screen. Rolling with a hell of a team. Shit ain't what it seems. Doing dirt that stay clean. You know what I mean. Packing burgers and stacking cream. Fish and bounce back. Even when they cut the connect, nigga, respect how I keep my hustle in check. Bonafide, from the closet down to my ride, niggas come inside. Now they pointing when I ride by, cause they played with it, laid with it, wasn't afraid with it, came with it. Ain't ashamed to say Jermaine hit it. Hey. All my killers repping the block, lick a shot for pop. Block off, block off, block.
I ain't saying that. That's crazy.
That's it. We can't go further.
That's it.
That's it. He ain't even go around.
Nah, we good. I'm straight.
Yeah, but we would have to even.
Yo. Nah. We had to rest in peace to Tupac.
Rest in peace, Tupac.
You know what I'm saying? This. I think this was the best episode.
Yes, Tupac did Pop the President, Penny.
We at the Candy Pins Mansion. We doing it, you know what I'm saying? So yo, man, make sure you rock with us.
Wait. Before we leave, the OG project is fucking fire. I drive
That's
to
what
this
I'm trying to say.
Not just because I know him, I drive.
Let them know what's going on right now, what y'all doing, because everybody want to tap in with y'all. Let them know what's going on.
That's what I'm saying.
The Avon Mind Stay Single is out. The video is out. Check that out. OG2 classes in session everywhere.
Right.
Y'all can follow me, Jermaine Hopkins, on Instagram, all the other little platforms and shit. Check out the movie Equal Standard.
Equal Standard.
You know what I mean?
Watch equalmoviestandard.com.
Equalstandardsmovie.com. Equal Standard without an S. Equalstandardmovie.com. Go check that out. We also got another movie we in called Asbury Park. That'll be out soon. Y'all look out for that.
Straight up. Asbury Park.
And the Rappers and Ballers EP is out now, man. Go cop that. Run them numbers up.
Alright.
Another Rappers and Ballers.
I stay in playoff mode, take no days off. 6 rings, no game 7s, I own my court. Third pick made the earth sick in '84, and I still got a mean buzz. I'm the GOAT.